What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of our weekly podcast. We are Bang Practice. I'm Josh. Wow, it's been a while that I've been able to say this, but Jacob is
Josh.
over there and Andrew is down there because we are back. The trio is back in town. And by back in town, I mean we're all in separate towns, but we are back as a three-pod podcast. Boys, how does it feel to be back?
It's good to be back. You guys did a great job on the duo cast last week. And then me and Nash with the duo cast the week before, I
Yeah.
believe. So it's been 3 weeks since it's been a three pod.
That's right.
That's what
Jake,
you said. You said three pod,
yeah.
and I was like, I'm
Well,
just gonna roll a
you
three
didn't want to
pod
say a
because it
certain
sounds
word.
less than
The first word that came to mind was three-way, and
exactly.
it just didn't
Oh,
want to come out that
I
way.
was gonna say
Um,
threesome.
threesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, three-way.
threesome.
Your brain went to three-way before threesome.
Yeah, the three-way podcast.
Good. That's clean brain. That's clean brain.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean,
So
is it
are
though?
we rebranding to three-way media?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes. We can probably
that's
get
not
a
a
Threesome
lot of
that's not a bad
TV.
clicks.
idea.
A lot of clicks. If we put that behind a plus 21 wall when you get to our
True.
website, we could be wealthy.
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you think ESPN 8 the Ocho is then? I mean, God, you don't even want to know.
Oh boy. This is a good start. We're off to a good start. We
This
are
is a
we're
good
so
start.
back. We are so back.
Josh, what do you
Um
have for us? You got a
yeah,
present?
yeah.
Santa?
So I texted you guys on I think it was Tuesday that I got a package from Air France.
Oh my God.
France is sending me
Air
packages.
France?
Not actually. It just says France
The
at the
airline?
top.
It says
It's
it's the package. The return label says France.
look, all it says at the top is just France. Like
It does say France up
Wow,
there.
there's
that's
no there is it says uh there is no So Rare branding on here. All there is
Yeah,
on here
it's a
that says
label.
So Rare.
It's a label.
Yeah, but don't
oh
you think they'd have like their like name or logo? All
Nah.
it says is De La Part de So Rare. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all it says.
mm,
exactly. Exactly.
mm.
I don't know.
Does it
The
have a custom
Europeans,
stamp? Can you find the custom stamp?
uh,
Did it clear? Cleared customs? Is it drugs?
There's
there's,
nothing in there. It didn't clear customs, so
It
they still
didn't
sent you the
clear.
paper, but there's nothing in there.
there
Yep.
is multiple documents within this
Oh my
label.
God.
So I
Yes,
could I
that
could
should be the
open it
customs
up
form.
and there
Probably.
should be a customs form probably underneath the
All right.
label.
So let's see it.
The people don't want to see the form. Come on.
Well, I'm gonna keep teasing the what's in the package.
Because
Oh wow, this is exciting.
Josh,
Oh wow.
we both won different things. You won a hat, you won a t-shirt. I won the
Correct.
hoodie. So I'm still waiting on mine. I have not received anything in the mail from So Rare.
Me
I
neither.
think my address is okay, but now I'm
Wisconsin
getting nervous.
gets priority shipping over Chicago. We heard it here first. But I actually got one of the packages on Tuesday and it only contained one thing. So I'll open that first.
Wait, you have two packages?
I do.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Look at
it's a
that.
white one.
That's sick. That's
There you have
sick.
it. Here's the little, this is the best part, obviously, is the
Oh,
little emblem on the back.
Is
yeah.
it signed?
It is not signed.
Oh,
Imagine.
It's a little wrinkly, I'm not gonna lie.
Throw it in the
well,
wash.
yeah, it was in the mail.
Yeah.
It's a, I'll
You
tell
are
you what,
complaining about the littlest things right now.
I'm not
And you
complaining.
won two giveaways.
I'm describing it for the listeners.
There's no branding on the mailing. There's
No, I
wrinkles
was
in the
saying,
shirt.
no. Okay, okay. Back up. Not complaining about anything. I was saying there was no branding on the label, so I didn't know who it was from. All I saw was a brown package that said France. So I was confused as to what it was at first until I saw that it said De La Part de Soler. And then I was like, oh,
Mm,
okay. So I
wow.
was confused at first. But yeah, It's a really nice quality t-shirt.
Is it thick?
It's thick. It is. It has
There you
some
go.
thickness to it. I will say sizing, European sizing can get a little funky, so I'll have to try it out.
Can. Yeah, just go shirtless. Yeah, for the viewers right now. You can start your OnlyFans.
That's on the other podcast that we record later.
Mm.
But
Three-way?
Exactly.
boys,
3-way.
this one
Oh,
is
that's
not
thin.
open.
Whoa, there's a hat in there? Probably.
I mean, there has
It's
to
gonna
be.
it's gonna be really flat.
Be a flat hat.
Flat hat.
Flat hat. Could be a beanie. Could it be a beanie?
Oh.
No, I think I feel a bill.
Hmm.
Okay, before I
Bill
pull
of
it up,
money?
before I pull it up, will it be the same hat that I already have?
No,
Yes
it's
or
gonna be
no?
different. 100%. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Told you. Told you.
Look at that.
There we are.
That's
It
pretty
is
sick.
different. Oh wow, this one even has a tag on it.
Oh,
Oh.
classics.
Oh.
Authentic.
The shirt did not have a tag, so that's pretty cool. The classics.
Maybe you don't wear that one. Maybe you keep one.
You
Pristine
bombed.
condition.
Yeah.
You frame it?
I have a goal for you, Nosh. You
Oh,
have to
okay.
get that hat autographed by somebody.
Oh God,
Ooh.
that's a good goal.
That you have their so rare card of. You have to
Oh.
have the
No,
card.
that would be insane.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't think it's that unrealistic.
Wait, so I shouldn't put it on? I shouldn't try it on.
You got to buy a ticket to spring training.
Yeah.
The
Easy.
Bucks games.
Yeah, Bucks game.
AJ
Just find a kid.
Green. AJ Green. I
Hey,
want AJ Green's auto on here.
That's
putting
an
up 40
interesting
points.
idea. Wow.
40 so rare
Ooh,
points.
is
There
there
you
a
have
little
it.
sticker on the front there too, Josh?
There is
Authenticity?
a little sticker. Yep. It
Oh,
is authentic.
Adjustable.
There we
Oh,
go.
adjustable.
Love that.
It's not authentic. It's
Huge.
fake.
Huge.
That's huge,
Heck
man.
yeah.
Let's go.
There
Well,
you
let
go.
us
Great
let us
start.
know. Let us know. What's your favorite prize in the comment section below? I mean, we haven't seen Andrew's hoodie yet. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the consensus favorite. No offense, Nosh. But would you rather have a hat or a t-shirt? I think, and I'm not just saying this because I have the hat, the t-shirt's kind of smooth.
T-shirt is really nice.
It is.
I should have put some more cards in that giveaway for sure.
I wish you guys could feel it. It's a very nice material, very soft.
There we
Again,
go.
that's for later episode.
Here. For the thumbnail.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
wow.
for the thumbnail.
You are Mr. So Rare. And Mr.
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
have to
forget
screenshot that
Mbappe.
for sure.
We just need you.
To nobody's surprise, Andrew, it was not Victor Wembanyama folded up into a small package.
Oh, dang. I
Yeah,
thought there was
you
a
know.
chance.
Yep. It's like
It did look a
it's
little
like
small.
it's like a 3-star box. There's a 0.0001% chance that it's Victor Wembanyama
Yeah.
folded up into a package.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh.
IRL So Rare box would actually be really cool. Like you just
That would
don't
be
know what
cool.
you're gonna get, and you open it, and it could be anything. That's
If I'll tell you what, if part of
Well, so what
the
is essence then? In real life?
uh
Beer?
no, it's candy. Some sort of candy beer.
So Rare branded drink.
Ooh,
All
yes.
right, you're overstepping. You're overstepping. Now we're going
No,
too
but
far.
if
We've
there
gone too
was-
deep.
If there was a club shop part of the giveaway, if one of the things was a mystery item, I might have gone all in on that, if I'm being honest.
Mystery item. So it could be like a pen or a sticker.
Could be anything, yeah, sure. Or it could be an autographed bat. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, either way, speaking of bats, I proposed this question to you guys
Oh, yeah.
last night, and I gave you a day to think about it. But now we're going to ask the podcast as well, and then we'll get into the main topics of tonight's episode. But bats, there is currently a baseball bat. It's a metal baseball bat in my living room right now.
Mm.
Why is there a metal baseball bat in my living room right now?
Someone
I'm
tried to
asking
break
both of
it.
you.
Defense. No.
It
Uh,
depends.
no, defense.
Oh, okay.
Defense against the
Self-defense.
dark arts.
It
Okay.
depends. That'd be a pretty lame answer.
Mhm.
No, that was kind of
Um,
my answer. That was my answer, basically, in a nutshell.
yeah. I'm gonna say that you did a home run derby.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. So I will say this, Nash. Uh, that bat has been used for a batting cage before, but I don't know if it's actually been used as an official bat to hit a ball over a fence somewhere. Andrew, you nailed it. You got it spot on.
whoa, wait.
And
I'm glad that
yes,
I didn't. I'm right. That's bad that I'm right. I don't want to be
no,
right in this
there is a
situation.
bat in my living room for self-defense. A metal bat. So, the other day, I am not home. I am at work actually. And my girlfriend is home. She's working from home with the dogs, and we have one normal dog and one kind of crazy dog. And normal dog doesn't care at all, but crazy dog kind of starts going crazy in a way that she's not used to because she's had him for 4 years by now, and she's used to him doing some pretty crazy stuff. But this time he's barking, he's a little bit scared, a little bit cautious. And then she hears a door slam, and it's like, uh-oh, that's not good. But then the dog didn't want to go downstairs. Usually the dog runs downstairs immediately. So she's like, I gotta grab this baseball bat.
What?
Takes it downstairs. Well, no. First she yells. She yells, doesn't hear anything. And then
I
she
don't know if I
takes it
do that.
downstairs. And thankfully, there's nobody there. No one's here. And it turns out, so we live in a townhouse, right? So it's connected to another house. It turns out that it just so happened to be someone coming in to the front of one of the townhouses we're connected, while there was someone else coming into the back of the other one who was getting out of their car. So there was a car door, there was a house
Mm,
door, that was the door
Mm.
slamming. It was a windier day, so it would make sense. It's been very windy recently. And it was just a combination of noises that scared the dog in a weird way. And now it's not because, although, let me check if I click on Sorare MLB, 52 days until Sorare MLB returns. That's crazy.
that is crazy.
But
Pretty
that is not why
nuts.
there's a bat in my living room. It's because of a false alarm, thankfully. But yeah, now you know we own a baseball bat. And it's kind of sick because now we have no excuse other than to find a couple of baseballs not to go and hit some. So,
There you go.
Andrew, Nosh, next time you're down here, or next time I'm up there, we have no excuse. We got to
Home
do
run
a
derby.
batting practice home run derby.
I don't think TSA will let you bring it through
I won't
security,
bring
so you
this
might have to
bat, but we
check
have
it.
other bats.
Might have to
I
check
usually
check a
check a
bag.
bag, check a
Check a
bat.
bag.
Check
Check
a
a bag,
bat
check a bat.
in a bag. That's crazy though. Dude,
It was the perfect storm.
shout out to your girlfriend for being brave enough to yell and go downstairs. That's impressive. I would have been scared.
Yeah,
I would not recommend that. I wouldn't recommend that one.
Hey, a baseball bat is a weapon.
yeah.
That's a scary sight.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's crazy though. That is crazy.
Either way, there you have it. There you have it.
Well,
Well, back to Sora now.
All right. Well, I got a
Like
sorter
I said,
question for you.
yeah, like I said,
oh,
um, 52 days until Sora MLB. I've been getting some garbage offers. Have you guys
Really?
gotten any? I've gotten like trade Francisco Lindor for 20 players that are
Mm.
inactive nowadays.
can we
It's
dox the user?
legitimately all right.
Because I know I have gotten the same offer, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
So I used to get offers. I remember that stretch where I put trader in my name. Not traitor, trader with a
Traitor.
D, and I got offers like
Yes.
that all the time.
Miss Emily has been sending me the
William
same offer.
Contreras. William Contreras, rare.
Miss
4. Carlos
Emily.
Santana, rare. Are you kidding me? Tim Anderson,
Retired.
rare.
Doesn't play in the
Okay,
league.
these two still play. These no,
No,
except
they don't.
Tim Anderson doesn't. Carlos Santana just signed a 1-year deal. Mark
Did
Melancon does
he?
not play. Stephen Piscotty does not play. Amir Garrett plays, but it's a limited reliever who doesn't play. Scott Alexander, I think he
Couldn't even tell you.
plays. Drew Verhagen, I don't think so. Tucker Barnhart, nope. Mason Thompson, nope. Luke Mail, nope. Why on earth would I accept this trade? Are you trying to take advantage of people that don't play the game as much or you don't think have knowledge of baseball? Because only realistically the card that you would be able to use out of these 10 is Carlos Santana. So that's basically a William Contreras for Carlos Santana. And maybe if you can sell any of the rest of these cards for a few bucks. So
That's crazy.
I
please,
got
if you are listening to the podcast, do not send offers like this. It's first and foremost, you're
dirty.
trying
It's
to
kind
take
of
it, yeah,
dirty.
it's dirty. You're trying to take advantage of people, but on another hand, it's just dumb because no one's gonna accept this.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
well, if you look at their gallery though, most of their players they got in a trade. So people
oh
are.
no.
I don't know.
That's what
I,
so like are
I
people
got the
accepting this?
same I got the same exact offer for the same exact card. I also have a rare William Contreras, and I got the exact same offer
Wait,
from the same
really?
person. Yeah.
Crazy.
That's
Do they?
that's wild.
They,
Well, either
I mean,
way.
this is clearly a bot. There's no way this is not this. There's no one that actually chose to do this. My,
It's John's spam account. He's trying to get cards in a buyback.
I mean, occasionally you'll see the solar scam of someone making you a $5 offer for your $50 card, and you don't look at just count how many zeros there are, or like 0.004 ETH instead of 0.04 ETH. Really
Yeah.
big. Those are more
Or it's in
common,
their
but
name. Have you gotten
yeah,
that one? Their name
yeah.
is a higher offer amount than, and then it looks like that's the offer.
That's bad, yeah.
But anyway,
Anyways, Andrew,
Andrew,
enough
yes.
ranting. You have a question
All
for
right.
us about Sorare.
Solar question of the week. This is a solar date, or this is not solar data. This is a solar NBA question. I don't know about you guys. I like to play the common game. I like to use the swap feature. I find it very helpful. However, I'm finding though that when I win place very high, I get and I win a good card tier one and above, that oftentimes that player's L10 is anywhere from 20 to 45 points, some sort of big range. However, if you ask me, I want to turn that player in 4 points. That's what I'm trying to win points. So what I'm proposing for you and we're proposing for the game is instead of rewarding cards in common, you reward points based on how you finish in the daily game as well as the normal common game. You can turn those points into whatever player you choose, but since so many people just swap their cards anyway, I would rather win a fixed amount of points per tier, set that equal to some number, and give me that. I don't rather than the card. And then that way you don't have to worry about tiers and all of that stuff too. Uh, what do you guys think? Is that what are the things I'm not considering and what could be bad about that?
I mean, when you say points, you mean like swap points, right? So,
Yeah, solar points.
yeah.
There's so many
So
but
points.
with the club shop, we had the solar points, we
Coins,
got ETH.
so coins.
Yeah, I'll call them solar points for now. Yeah.
Well, okay. So currently I'm gonna have to look at I can't look at it for tomorrow. You can still swap players, can you?
You can
No, you
swap a
can't.
player that's
Yeah.
not in an active lineup.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can't see tomorrow's game yet, but I'm pretty sure I have like 20 swap points or so
Mm.
available. And if I were to win, like I've won a few tier ones. I've won a decent amount of tier ones, pretty good
Mhm.
boxes from the common competition. And most of these tier ones, I've ended up swapping out no matter what and sticking with the few players that I've stuck with from the beginning, and then using these other players as fodder
Mhm.
for building my team of that day. So a lot of my cards you'll see won't have that percent bonus because I've been swapping a lot in and
Mhm.
out. As if that were points, you wouldn't be able to build up that percent bonus necessarily on
Mm.
cards. So there
Good
is
point.
that. But I would be able to immediately just get the card I want instead of having to do like a two-way thing where I'm now swapping a card to get the points and then using the points to swap another card, which is fine. But if you get a tier one, like
Oh, so you know who, okay, so you know who I will.
who's a
So,
tier, like Steph Curry is probably a tier
or
one
no,
and
no,
has an average of
PJ Washington. That's who I want.
okay,
Who's filling in for Luca. So his price
yes,
is high. And that's
right.
why, and again, we can get into a whole Solar NBA tier discussion because it's broken.
So how
But
many
look,
swap points is he worth?
he's 24 swap
Okay,
points.
that's a perfect example. Yeah, and Steph Curry's probably in the same tier and is
Oh
worth
yeah, yeah.
40 swap
Right.
points. So
Exactly.
instead, if if you win, say position 1 through 50 wins
Mm-hmm.
55 swap points and then
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, but the only thing I could see is people like winning cards. It's a card
Mm.
collecting game. I bet there's people out there that are in it solely for collecting the cards. Granted, you could do it and swap and pick up the cards you want with the swap points, but I don't know. I don't know. I could see it going either way. I don't see any terribly like bad reason not to, I guess you could say. Nash, what do you think?
Yeah, Andrew, I love that you brought this up because I've thought the same thing as you from the beginning because I found it weird that you would win a common card when you could just swap any of your cards to get that exact same card
Mm-hmm.
in your gallery or whatever you wanted to do with it.
Yep.
So I always found it funny outside of the fact that I was like, oh, I'm getting this card so I can get more swap points. Um, that you would win a card when you could literally just swap for the same exact card. So I think it makes perfect sense to do a tiered sort of reward where you get a certain amount of points that you can use for adding cards. Um, but yeah, I think it's a great idea. It takes out a step in the process. And Jacob, like you said, if you're in the collecting business for common cards, you can just swap out and then get the card you want into your gallery. The one thing would be, I guess, you'd eventually run out of swap points. So if there are certain cards that you
Mm.
wanted that you weren't winning and you didn't have enough swap points for it, then you wouldn't have that card in your gallery, in your collection.
True.
But
Well, then you'd have to actually trade one of your players in
Yeah,
for them.
yeah, we wouldn't. Yeah,
correct.
we would keep that feature. That feature is fine. But
Right.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean I'm pretty confident that most people that keep up with Common are doing the exact same thing that you're doing and just swapping out the cards that they win to build their best lineup for the upcoming game week. So what you're proposing just takes out a step, which is always a nicer thing, right? We like efficiency on this platform.
Right. When I want to win, I want to be excited. Like I would actually, I think I would be more excited if I knew I was winning 40 swap points than if I knew I was winning anywhere from 24 if I get PJ Washington all the way up to 40 for Steph Curry. Because again, like I'm looking at their L10, not necessarily their value, which is how Sora is determining it. Because again, the we'll probably have to talk about prize pools at some point. And Jacob, I think, you have the right to raise the pitchfork more than any of us. Forget which reward you won, but it was a card that clearly had value because it was filling in for someone else, and that's why it was in a way higher tier than it really should be. Because if you look at 2 weeks ago, I think that player was a bench one, and now they were a starter because someone was hurt. those are the type of players that you win tier one, tier two, and you just hit yourself in the head because it's like, okay, like that player is great, but unfortunately, they were the cheat code 2 weeks ago. That does not help me now. So at the very minimum, I think they could fix this common thing with fixed points. But I agree, the downside definitely is maybe there is some people that get excited opening up a card pack. Maybe that is more fun. Some I don't know. That's the only downside I see. But giving people the freedom to use whatever they want with their points, I think that works too.
You can fix the problem with still opening a card, right? Just change how
True.
you tier cards. Just
Mm,
have tier ones be people that score between 40 and 60. Have tier twos
mm,
be people that score between 30 and 40, and so on and so forth. You're still opening a card, but you're getting more swap tokens if you choose to do so, if you get a higher tier. You still get the
mm,
card, you still get more tokens. It's kind of the best of both worlds, right?
maybe.
I think it would be so hard to change the tiers between common and limited and rare and super rare. All we have been asking for is homogenization, and this would
True.
completely destroy it, making tiers score based. So I don't think you can do that.
Just for
Yeah.
common, though. I'm not saying for
Mm-mm.
any other,
Mm-mm.
for paid tiers.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Would it
That's
be
not
that
homogen.
hard?
That's the opposite of
Well,
homogen.
It's
I
That's
solely
think
score based.
And I think you could have a different game for free and paid. We could agree that, most things there's a difference between the free version and the paid version. In fact, I mean, maybe that actually makes the paid version more fun or more interesting because if it's the same as what you get for free, then why pay for it? Uh, I don't know. But I get
yeah.
what you're saying, Jacob. Like it'd be weird if you're brand new and you're trying to explain to someone, okay, well in this game you win points and in this one you win cards. Okay, well that's more confusing to me now. You lost me.
But then, like, Steph Curry is a star tier in common, but is a
Right?
tier one in limited. So that doesn't make any
Right.
sense. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. But let us know what you guys think for sure in the comment section below. Do we like, I mean, we have no, I would say, in general, we have really no complaints about how the daily competition works. We have our
No.
opinions of what could be changed or what could be added, but as for now, I enjoy playing it. I try to set my lineup as much as possible and swap out cards if I can. Some of the game weeks have been hard where you need like two or three players on the same team, or you
Yeah.
need like five centers or
Looking at you,
something like
Wizards.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jonas Valanciunas,
It's true. Jordan Poole,
podcast
shout out.
legend from almost 2 years ago. I still
That's right.
have, we opened up the packs and he was my card.
There we go.
And I still have not only his so rare card, but I have that basketball card somewhere too, like sitting down here next to me in my box of cards.
Bang.
But hey, I think our general consensus is that daily's great. Daily's great, and hey, why not try something new? Maybe add a few more things, see how that works. How about a choice? What if you got a choice between a tier of a card or swap points? You can have a tier one,
Cool.
or you can have 30 swap points.
Sure.
I like that. Yeah, like the same
Maybe
way
your
that
tier
you
one
could
will be Steph Curry, and then you'll get 40 swap points, but maybe it
it's
will
true.
be PJ
PJ Washington.
Washington. Hey,
I'm probably
PJ
saying this because I
Washington was
won.
projected like 37, I want to say. He's
Right.
a
No,
24
he's
L10.
he's a
Yeah.
great play. He's a great play. However, as soon as Luca's back, well, I mean, who knows when Luca's gonna be back?
Yeah.
He'll go back down. But
So,
for the
right.
time
And
being,
you could have won Steph Curry and used his L40 or
right.
L10 of 40 to use well, doesn't it take like a 10% swap point? So you
Ah,
get
yeah, I wish
36.
it's too rich. It's
So you
too
would
rich.
get
They should fix that too.
36, but you would still get 36,
True.
which is more than 30. Anyways, we're back in the same conversation which we were on before, and we need to move on. I think we've beat this topic to a T.
That's a good resolution.
Yes, it's a good resolution. Speaking of good resolution, um, my computer, I had to like reset it because the resolution on the background got all like staticky.
We're just
Yeah,
using all meanings of this
it
word.
was very weird. It was very weird. But we're good. We're all set. We're podcasting. Everything's good. Computer's good. And we're making some so rare
Mm.
resolutions.
Ooh.
If you have any. It's the
New year,
beginning of the
new
new year.
us.
We're all back. You guys did our New Year episode last week, but we were only down to 2. So us 3 are going to come together and make some resolutions here for So Rare. Are we going to be
Mm.
ambitious? Are you going to put yourself in a place where we need to win a podium spot? Andrew, you've already done that in daily, but we still haven't done it.
Don't remind me. I forgot about that. Oh my
You
gosh.
Oh God.
forgot. He
Oh no.
forgot.
It's meaningless. Ah,
Oh.
God. I was gonna
Boys.
say I know one that's I could throw shade at someone because it's a
Ooh.
really simple one. I would
Ooh.
say there's one of us that should have a
Set your
resolution
lineups.
to actually set your damn lineups.
Oh, got him.
I mean,
That
if
is a good
that's
one.
not, if I don't hear that one, I'm gonna say,
Hmm.
someone should
Hmm.
start there.
That's a good one.
For
That's
Well,
a good
who?
I
one.
think let's start there. I
Okay,
think that
bare minimum.
I think that every single one of us this year can
Mm-mm.
set every single
Oh,
baseball
ooh,
lineup and
ooh.
not miss a single week. Unless it's the playoffs and you don't have enough players playing, or if it's like the
It's at
early,
11.
the
It's at
first
11
game
a.m.
week.
Thursday, 11 a.m. on like a Thursday. It's so,
Yeah.
or like Friday. It's so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's
It's
that
always the
one,
Cubs.
it's that one week. Yeah. It's whatever it's for a holiday, I think, or it's some strange day that they play an early game on Friday.
Yeah, it gets me every time.
Or there's always around the Boston Marathon, the Red Sox play at like 11
Very
a.m.
random
on
one.
like a
Yep,
Tuesday or something.
yep.
Yeah, that's always killer too.
Other than that, all right, I
Baseball.
like it. Yes, set our
Excuses,
lineups.
Baseball
I
is
like it.
excuses.
so much less variable than basketball. Just set your lineup the day before.
Um, guys, yeah, that is true.
No, no, I think baseball is less predictable. I think basketball's easier.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's what
no.
he's saying.
Oh yeah, we're saying
Yeah,
it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
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 Uh,
Set our
I
lineups.
was gonna say I
As
want to
long
go
as you have no
first.
one like getting sorry, as long as you have no one
No, go
getting
ahead.
hurt that day,
Yeah,
set your
Yeah.
lineup the day before. And you
it's
have a
true.
probable pitcher. Yeah. Anyways, Nash.
Uh, I was gonna say I want to go first, but Andrew already kind of went first for me. But
Go.
I want to start because this is
Mm.
kind of a follow-up from our conversation last week,
Yeah.
and it's a resolution,
A revolution?
a revolution of my gallery, and it's
Whoa.
already done. One of my New Year's resolutions is done, and it is
What?
Whoa.
January 9th because
What? Oh.
Whoa.
That's why his price is
MVP.
going down.
MVP. Yeah, right,
That's why his
exactly.
price is going down.
Literally, it's been going down. I wondered
For
why. Now I know.
$45.
Wow.
It's
It's a
terrible.
steal.
That is a
It's
steal.
terrible. But yeah, your boy has officially bought a Giannis. I've joined you two. We all have Giannis's, I believe now. I got my MVP. I used my fantasy football funds, winning funds, and I'm Giannis now. So New Year's resolution one, done.
Bang.
Bang.
Ooh.
Now, challenge next is obviously to win a reward.
That was going to be my next New Year's
There you
resolution
go.
is to
We should just
win.
Andrew and I are just gonna shut up and let you
Yep.
talk.
Yeah, right. Is to win a card using my new Giannis. I think
Ooh.
that's only fair, right? It goes hand in hand. Um, we'll see. We'll see if it turns into a new season team or classic. We'll see.
All right.
Mm.
All right.
There you
I
go.
like it. I like it.
Done.
Well,
Boom.
speaking, I guess I'll jump in here. Speaking of revolutionizing your gallery, I want to do it too, but in a different way.
Sell
And
everything.
if exactly, I'm gonna sell everything, and I am putting my money into Pavel coin.
Fart coin.
Pavel coin. You know Pavel has his own crypto coin now?
No, he does
What?
not. You're making
Yeah.
that up. You're making
I'm
that up.
check Twitter.
No way.
I don't
That
believe
sound
you.
that sounds sketchy.
That's
Pump and dump.
Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tuah coin. That's what it sounds like. It
Coin
sounds
on
like
that
Hawk
thing.
Tuah
All right.
coin. Coin
Here
on
we
that thing.
are. I have won. By the way, Zach Edey given away. Not so technically in my gallery, but not in my gallery.
Oh.
I've won Pat, who doesn't play anymore. Rip.
Hmm.
Rip.
Wait,
I've won
what's that red thing?
Champagne. I've won. What's up?
Do you see the red above? Who is the Rockets guy? Can't see his name. It
He's
says
out.
out. Oh,
Jabari
wow.
Smith is out.
Yeah, but look at
That's
that.
yeah.
That's new.
That's a cool little
That's a cool
graphic.
little feature.
Yeah.
That's been there for a few weeks.
Wow.
Um, but let's pretend Pat is still playing,
Okay.
and I got Champagne and Duran. These were both tier ones, by the way.
Yeah.
Champagne now selling for $4. Rip. Duran's still up
Jeez.
there. Duran still got tier one pricing.
Yeah.
But I've won 3 cards, and I, by the end of Sorare NBA, want to win myself a full team.
Mm.
I like it.
Okay.
Uh
So
any
it's not really a
competition?
resolution. It's
Yeah.
not like it's more of a goal than a
Mm.
They're,
resolution. It's not
you
like
could
I'm
say they're the
changing
same thing.
something currently about what I'm doing, but I've
Do
bought
you
3 cards and I've won 3 cards.
heck yeah. Do you have a goal for what competition you want it to be for, or any will work? Like, are you trying to win an MVP type card and do champion?
That would be fantastic, but
Sure.
no. Like, so
Okay.
currently, my teams have been horrible this week. I mean, look at this 146.75, 146.41. They're
Oh my
almost in
God.
the exact same position.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's the same
But
score.
I can only afford to put these cards into champion right now
Yup.
because my L10s of my new cards are not low enough to put into contender because you need an average L10 of 24. And Duran's there, Champagne's there, but Bane's at 30 something. Reeves is at 30. Reeves might even be at like 40 now.
What about the old limited swap?
41. Woof.
41, the limited swap. Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious. Like, why not sell him and get like players that actually have L10s that work?
I like that.
This was like a development in like the past week. I could enter my cards into contender. Like Reeves's average to start the season was 29, I want to say.
Mhm.
Mm. Well, classic advice. Just buy more cards, Jacob.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's definitely not a resolution is to buy more cards.
Ooh, oh, okay.
No,
I will not.
just I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win myself a team, and I think that would be cool.
Yeah. That's a great
Wait,
one.
wait, that's a lot of essence you got there, my dude. You don't
Oh,
use
I
your
was
essence
saving
up?
it. I was saving it
Oh, you are.
for recording.
Oh,
Oh,
I love your
you're gonna rip
I
a
like your
card right
rare
now?
Should
essence
I do
there.
it off rip right now?
I
The
like your
rare
rare one.
essence.
I like the
What are
rare
you
essence.
gonna use your 20 rare essence for, Jacob?
You should be able to
Oh,
swap it.
Oh,
oh, it's
oh.
painful. It's painful. It's hard to even look at.
Yeah, Jacob, what exchange rate would you accept from rare to limited to make it
One to
worth it?
one.
Would you
Oh,
accept two
wow,
to
yeah.
one?
Oh,
Would you
Like
accept 10?
10.
10?
Yeah. These aren't going for anything. They're gonna
That's
sit
a
there and
shame.
not do anything.
It
That's a
is a
shame.
shame. It's
That's a
just a
shame.
So
shame.
not only was one of my tier ones that I won a $4 card, but also from that box, I got rare essence that I can't use.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Also, I entered more tickets than both of you guys into the raffles and didn't win anything. That's okay. That is okay
Raffle?
because
Raffle resolution?
We're gonna win a raffle resolution. Um, no, that's okay because we're gonna go ahead and win ourselves an NBA team. In fact, it would even be cooler. This won't be part of the goal. This would be an extra little bonus goal, is to then win a reward with the team that I won in
Mm,
an in-season competition. So there you
there
go.
we
That'd
go.
be
There you go.
awesome. That would be awesome.
Well, Andrew, what about you?
Well, guys, I think my resolution on Sora this year is to get back to my whale form. I think
Whoa!
I want to become so rare whale again.
Ooh.
I cannot call myself a so rare whale. I'm a limited boy. I play pretty much every limited competition. But I'm thinking for baseball, guys, I think I might try to make that leap. Buy an in-season rare team. Go up, shoot for the
Mm.
moon, and win some damn cash. That is the goal. That is the resolution. Become a whale again. Win some damn money. More money than I put in. Gonna take Sora's money. Gonna take everyone else's money. We're going back to whale.
Take everyone else's money.
Screw you, Ahab. Captain Ahab.
Whales are not predators. I mean, they are technically.
Killer? Andrew wants to be a killer whale.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to be a
but they're
killer.
not
I didn't
eating
say.
like they're not stealing
Yeah.
their own kind's money, I guess is what I'm saying.
Killer whales fight among each other, man.
It's true.
Yeah. I mean, we may be part of a podcast, but I wouldn't say you're in my pod.
Okay. I thought
Oh.
we were in a three-pod.
That's
Three
later.
pod.
That's a three-way.
Oh,
Different.
God.
Pods are more close-knit.
So I thought for some reason instead of saying an in-season team that you were going to say super rare
I thought you were
Oh,
going
because
yeah.
none
super
of
rare as
us
well.
have we all have a rare team in MLB. None of us have a
It's
rare
true.
team in NBA, maybe in the future when it comes to
That's it. Yeah,
NBA.
maybe.
But no one has even contemplated. I shouldn't
Oh,
say that. Maybe Andrew's
yeah.
contemplated.
No, I actually haven't. That's a fair
Yeah,
point.
no one's even really contemplated getting into super rare. And I think depending on what competitions that we start to see, you could probably field a lower tier super rare team for the price of not even the best in season rare team.
You only need what, a two, three, right? Super
The
rares?
requirement is, yeah. Can
I
we
can't
can we
remember what
see?
it was. It's been a while since we've had baseball. I
And
don't
well,
remember.
it might change. We don't know. They might
True.
make some adjustments. So
Right.
it we can look back, but I would say they're probably going to announce that in the coming weeks. But yeah, maybe I'm not looking big enough. Maybe I gotta get some blue cards, some blue essence.
Ooh, blue
I don't
cards.
know. We'll see. It depends, as Josh likes to say, on the prize pool. If I think I
Sure.
could reasonably get that money back, let's do it. Becoming a whale,
All
Sure.
right.
I
Well, there
like
you
it.
have it.
making a splash.
There you have it. Well, we have our podcast goal, our all three of us goal. It's mainly a Nosh goal, but it's for all three of us. I mean, you never know what'll happen in the summer.
I'm
Maybe
not the
maybe
only
you
one
drop your
who's forgot.
phone into a lake while you're fishing. No excuses. Set your lineup on the computer. Maybe your internet goes out. No excuses. Go to Starbucks. We
Yeah,
have a goal as a podcast to not miss a single MLB lineup or I should say game week. If you can't field a lineup for your rare team one week because of an injury or something, sure, that's fine. But if you miss the entire game week, ooh, we got a lot of time until the season. We got 52 days to think of a punishment.
I
okay.
don't. Or should we double down and I might praise Josh a little bit here. Uh, we're talking about so rare consistency. I gotta give a shout out to my boy Josh for some podcast consistency.
True?
He's the
Right.
That's
one.
true.
He's been
It's
setting this
true.
podcast schedule week in, week out, and I know I can't say the same thing. And I'm sure Jacob, you probably can't say that either.
It's
So
true.
I think we got to shout out to Josh from that one. And I mean, do we even say podcast consistency throughout the year? Three-way commit right now?
Oh, that's tough. You never know with
No matter
weddings and
what. You're in the
such.
hospital? Doesn't matter. You're in surgery?
Oh,
Do
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Good content. Good content.
Yeah. Yeah.
true.
You're getting
Andrew,
married.
thank you for your praise. I will accept your praise and use it to cancel out me forgetting my Sorare NBA lineups to start the year. And we're starting off fresh come the new year. So we're all square. We're starting at the base floor, level 1, and I won't forget from here on out.
Boom.
I have
Yeah.
Sorare NBA Jet and Sorare Up right now behind the podcast, ready to go.
Boom.
Boom. Thursday night lineup setting.
Thursday night lineup setting. New
Interesting.
year, new me.
Should I
Yes,
put a
sir.
reminder in my phone?
I
Are we,
think
is that the level we're going?
I think
No.
you guys did such a good job last week getting Jalen Johnson. I think it was, or was it Dyson Daniels? It was one of the
One of
double
them.
letter names from
One
the
of them.
Hawks.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking at my store gallery, so that
Yeah.
was a little cheating.
No,
Yeah.
no, you did good enough. I will say if I was here, oh, I could have gotten that. I would have been there for sure.
Oh, come
Oh yeah.
on.
Are you kidding
All
me?
right.
I have
Well, let's
probably
do a
paid
podal right
more.
now.
I have paid more
Solo podal.
attention. I've paid more attention to the Hawks this year than I've paid attention to the Hornets, and I live in Charlotte.
Wow.
But
Yes.
Jacob, what's your favorite Raptor?
Oh, Veloso.
Is it the Hawk?
Veloso.
Is it a Hawk?
I mean the hooded vulture, man,
Ooh,
has a pretty good
see?
one. The
OGs know.
owl. I tested my owl. This is an off podcast conversation, but I'll say it. I tested my owl drawing abilities yesterday, and I still got
Oh.
it. I
Oh,
still
I thought you
got
were
it.
gonna your neck mobility.
No, my owl. You should try and
Spin.
draw an owl right now. Okay, who? Nosh. I think
No,
it's
Jacob,
only
you.
fair to guess Giannis.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can start him off with Giannis. It's gonna be Giannis. All right,
And
Jacob,
it's
where are we going
nothing.
next?
Yikes.
It's
Yikes.
absolutely nothing.
Yikes.
I mean, probably someone in the West. Maybe Steph Curry. Although, yeah,
Oh.
he's older than Giannis. Oh no, he's younger. This guy's younger than
Yeah,
Giannis.
Steph
No,
Curry.
no, no,
No,
no,
he's
no, no. No,
younger.
this person.
So then say like a shorter than 6'11". So it's got to be a guard.
Bronny. Let's do Bronny. Let's do Bronny.
Is he
Even
in
in the
here?
game?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 He's young. He's young.
Very young. All these rookies, man, I tell you.
Okay,
Guard.
but he's not
Scoot?
Pacific.
Scoot.
That's a good shout. Okay, what other
So
Scoot's also
6'4".
20.
Thunder? Someone on the Thunder?
Uh,
Chet Holmgren? Oh, Chet's
Chet.
not a guard though, I don't think.
Yeah, he is.
Huh.
Oh, he's much taller though.
Yeah, but he might be
He
shorter than
might be
Giannis
listed
though.
as a center now that I think about it. Yeah. He can shoot like a guard. 22.
Can't.
22.
Okay, wait, not Pacific, not Northwest. So is it dude, I'm
Like
telling you, I'll
Wemby?
say this every week. The divisions
It's
get me.
so stupid.
Like Trey Murphy?
Okay, Southwest.
Southwest.
Come
It's someone
on.
on it's someone on the Spurs. I have a feeling.
Okay,
Is it
Sohan?
Soshan?
Sohan?
Sohan? Oh, wow, it's not the Spurs either.
Wait. Okay, Pelicans, Spurs.
Okay, their number is
The
between
Suns?
7 and 0.
A guard on the Suns. And they're 22.
Who's 22?
Young rookie.
Young. Suns rookie? Oh,
All right, Jacob, we need you.
Or is it could it be the Clippers?
No, because that would be California Pacific.
Gosh,
They'd be in the
this
same
is
as
this
LA.
is our fault for not knowing. Okay. I'm trying to think of my Sawyer gallery now.
Oh,
There's Alex. No. Ryan Dunn is who I've played, and he has scored me. He's like a 6 average in so rare, and he scored me like 20 before. I've used his common card. If it's not him, I have no idea.
It might be my Sorare player. Okay, wait, no, it's someone not on. Oh, and they're Pacific too. That's lame. How are they not Southwest?
Dude, I'm telling you, the
That's where these
divisions don't make
conferences
sense.
don't make any sense.
Are we
So is it
okay?
someone on the Mavs?
Help?
We can't
Can
even
we
get. We don't even
can
have
we
the team.
confirm who is in the Southwest Division?
Yes, I think that is something that most people do not know. It's got to be someone on the Mavs, right? Are they in the Southwest?
Like who?
Okay, the Southwest is the Mavs, the Rockets, the Grizzlies, the Pelicans, and the Spurs. So it could be the Rockets.
Oh my God, we're so
Oh, the
screwed.
Rockets. Eamon Thompson is not 22.
Is he not? Is he a
Yo, is it
rookie?
Jaden Hardy?
Is it Jaden Hardy? Or is it
Do we just send it?
Okay, should we look at the silhouette? We need
Oh
someone.
yeah.
That's not
Oh,
Jaden Hardy.
crazy hair.
That's not Jaden Hardy.
Like really thick, curly hair.
Yeah, wait, so someone on the Rockets could potentially be? I feel like he could be on the Rockets, this guy.
Sengun?
It
No. Yeah, wait, yeah. Eamon
could be.
Thompson?
Is it Eamon Thompson?
The
Is
hair
he
doesn't match.
22?
I
The
would say
hair
the
doesn't
hair.
match
I
up
think the hair
perfectly,
doesn't
though.
match.
All right. I think we just gotta send it. We just gotta
Yeah,
Is
send
it-
it.
try
could
Eamon.
it
Try
be-
Eamon.
Okay.
It looks like Cade Cunningham.
Nah, Cade's more round.
Jalen Green, not Jalen.
It was the
Oh,
Rockets.
never getting that. Never getting that. All right.
I
We
had
need
his
we need
comment
a
card at one point.
baseball. We need a baseball pickle to round it all off.
This is one where if we don't have you, Jacob, I'm like, we're definitely have one hand behind our back.
My baseball knowledge is like an encyclopedia, and if well, and analogically, using an analogy, my baseball brain is an encyclopedia, whereas my basketball brain is like
Grape?
a grape.
Yeah. That's the size of a cat's brain.
A grape isn't a book. I was trying to make a book analogy.
Oh,
It's more like
Dr.
a
Seuss?
Spanish American translation book. Spanish English
That's
dictionary
riveting.
is what they're called, not American. That would be crazy. All right, we didn't talk about many baseball players today, but I think
Is
we
there
gotta
anyone
say
with the name Green?
Riley Green. There we go.
Chad, Hunter. Since it was Jalen Green, we gotta go Green, right?
Hunter Green. Hunter Green's a good guess
Yeah, and he's a red team.
because there's
He's
a
got the
chance he's on
Rockets.
the.
Okay, righty USA. We can work with that. And it's the AL West or the AL East. So
All
it's
right,
obviously
easy. Let's
Aaron
guess a
Judge.
relief pitcher. It's
Oh.
Clay Holmes,
Hmm.
or is he listed as a
He's
starter?
probably listed.
Oh wait, no,
as a
he's
starter.
listed in the NL now. He's listed in the NL now. All right.
Is it not Aaron Judge?
Is it Luke Weaver?
It's probably
Oh,
Aaron
yeah.
Judge. It's always Aaron Judge.
I'm just trying to get relief pitchers out of the way, man.
Could be Luke Weaver. It's Aaron Judge. It's Luke Weaver. It's Aaron Judge.
Oh,
It's Aaron Judge.
Wait,
No, but
no,
the age.
age.
No, the age. Yeah, the age would be green.
Age.
It's
It
Volpe.
is Anthony Volpe. Oh wow.
Volper.
Volper.
Swiper, no
It
swiping.
is.
No,
It
no,
is.
it's
No,
not.
because it would
It's
be
not because it's
uh,
within 2 years. He's old. It's
old or really young. Or no, he'd be like
LeMahieu. L.A. Oh yeah, L.E. You were right.
wow.
If it's not him.
See, my baseball brain.
Wow. DJ
Baseball brain works.
LeMahieu.
Basketball brain is like.
Do I even have his?
Let's
My
see
basketball
how.
brain is only good when it comes to Sorare.
Oh wow. This just pulls up videos, not like his stats. That's crazy. Why would it pull up like his stats?
And how many gold gloves do you think DJ LeMahieu has won in his life?
5.
5?
I don't know.
Go 3.
Right in the middle. He's got 4.
4. I was between 4 and 5.
4
Dang.
gold glover.
Should have went
3
the
times
under.
all-star too.
Sheesh. Back in
Now-
his day, man, in Colorado, he was a dog.
Now, his career batting average is 289. What was his batting average in 2024?
2024.
207.
No, I'm gonna go. I'll go. Oh, if we're doing higher or lower, I'll go higher. Not by much
No,
though. I'll
way
go
lower.
211.
Way lower. Way
Nosh,
lower.
you said 5 and he's got 4. You said 207 and he batted 204 this year.
Oh,
With
God, it's so
Nice. What a
close.
line.
2 Silver Sluggers, 2 times batting title winner. And he
The
batted
guy's
204 this year.
36. What
Just
can you
shows
say?
how crazy dynamic that the Yankees offense was. And you could say their defense was pretty shifty too. So, anyways, enough ranting, enough podcast talk. It's been an hour and we made some resolutions and we gave some opinions. So, thank you for listening. Make sure to check us out on YouTube. Make sure to check us out on Spotify. And make sure, of course, to let us know in the comment section how we did. What did you like about today's episode? What didn't you like about today's episode? How do you feel about swap points versus limited versus common cards and so on and so forth? But yeah, good episode, boys.
Boom.
Absolutely. There you have it. So, you just attend bank practice. Now you're ready to get in the game. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.